Hi, I'm Ken Rutsky. After a 20-year career in marketing and B2B software companies, and as the last 4.5 years as a go-to-market consultant to those same B2B software companies, I've been wrestling with a fundamental question, and that is, why are some companies able to break through the information clutter and overload that we live in today and establish themselves as leader and get their marketing message out there? So I started thinking about this on 2 dimensions. The first is, what's changed in the world of selling and marketing? We used to live in a world where information was very tightly held. We used to live in a world where there were few market alternatives. And vendors played the role of intermediary. Now, what's changed today? Well, what's changed is buyers have become fiercely independent. Information has become a commodity. And there's many alternatives. So in the first dimension of the market, it's a very different world. Well, the second dimension I looked at is how we message. Traditionally, I think many of us have been brought up to mention message around feature, function, benefit. And in fact, I was classically trained at IBM, and that's what they trade you: need, feature, advantage, benefit. They even had an acronym for it. So we go to feature, function, benefit, which we then try to communicate as our value. But I think we've got to change the way we message. And what I've seen is the companies that succeed don't start with feature, function, benefit, but they start with context and viewpoint. People like Salesforce.com, the end of software, people like Zora, the software economy, people like Palo Alto Networks, next generation threat protection, all talk about the next generation of the environment first. And I think what happens is, when you start to fill this matrix out, is we've got a message around context and viewpoint and move from feature, function, benefit. We've got to be acting in a world where we have independent buyers, where we assume all the information is a commodity about us and our competitor, and where there are many, many market alternatives. And if I start with feature, function, benefit, I just never break through and nobody notices me. If I start with context and viewpoint, but I'm still using my tactics of this world of tightly holding my information in, I'm not going to win either. But if I can start with a context and a viewpoint, marry it to the new tactics needed for an information overload economy, like content marketing, like experience-based marketing, and a few others that we can talk about, I can actually break through to a velocity and impact. Now, that's how I view the world of messaging and marketing, and the really fascinating thing is this very same framework. What's changed in my world? How do we message differently? What's changed in my solution, because I sell messaging, can be applied to your software company to get you to this velocity market quadrant. And that's what I want to talk about in my Business of Software speed pitch. Thank you.